Hello, I'm Erica, owner of Love Range Medical Training Center here in Gainesville, Florida. I'm a registered nurse, been in the medical field my entire adult life, started off myself as a CNA. And so today I have a couple students coming in for CNA prep training. What exactly is CNA exam prep training? That is if you would like to become a certified nursing assistant in the state of Florida. The requirement is that you are allowed to challenge that exam 3 times in the state of Florida. My role in that is to help you prepare for that exam. So basically I do a 2-day training. Day 1, we go over pretty much, I get you registered through Prometric for the exam, and we go through all the things that you need to know and what not to do to become certified, okay? So day 1 is a pretty extensive day, usually 11 to 4 are my hours for CNA training. That course is $350, okay? You have to pay a $100 deposit on my website. You go on my website and book I have all my dates booked up through, I think through September, okay? But you can definitely go in there, do your deposit, and the balance is due 24 hours before your class date, okay? Now, that does not include your exam. I get multiple questions asking me, does that include the exam? $350 for 2 days does not include your exam. Through Prometric, you need to pay for that separately on your card. So you will bring your whatever card that you want to use to pay for that. That is $155. That is covering both parts of the CNA exam, okay? The written part, there is 2 parts to that exam, the written part and the skills portion of that exam. Okay, so once you come in and take my training, I'm gonna get you registered. We're gonna go through some videos. We're gonna talk about some do's and don'ts, teach you about normals and abnormals and vital signs, talk about some medical terminology, just some things that help you prepare for the medical world, okay? Because it's a lot. If you've never been in it, if you haven't experienced that, it's a plus, okay? Day 2 is all skills hands-on. Now, day 1, let me back up. Day 1, the second half of the day, we are going over the written portion of the test, and I'm actually going to give you a written exam, a practice test, just to kind of see where you're at and just so we know how to help you move forward, okay? Day 2, though, is just hands-on, in the skills, doing the skills. There are over 20 skills that you could possibly see on your exam. Now they won't tell you what those skills are until you arrive at the test site. So you got to learn them all. And so that's my role, is to help you be able to do that, and you actually can do that, and I'm going to set you up to do that. I also give all my students here, I give them all manuals I use for your CNA. Is my curriculum. She is out of Florida, and she's amazing. Her name is her name is Patricia. I want to say Patty, because that's her name when she do her videos, she say Patty. But she's out of Florida, but her curriculum, she partnered with Prometric. So that is why I like to use her curriculum, because she partnered with Prometric to give you the best outcome. So her exam is exactly what Prometric is wanting. Okay, so you cannot